have like the separate yet combined PRs at the same time. It's very, very cool. But I'll tell you what is cool, this grand finals. Enhanced PV coming from winner's side, taking things very confidently, almost getting upset a few times, but there's a few momentum stoppers that unfortunately Dexter met an end to several, but right now definitely looking very, very sharpened from the Moku set. Looks to kind of take it over Enhanced PV this time around.
Kind of what we're going to see in this matchup is a lot of Dexter can go ahead and get the neutral locked down. He's really, really solid when he can get you to the ledge and keep you pressured there. But the problem is that Enhanced PV got that big old back here. He can claim space like no other character in the game.
Yeah, and we've seen this matchup before kind of happen tonight. As you know, we saw Enhanced PV versus ZD, I believe. And one of the things about Wolf, you know, locks it down at the ledge, and you have a hard time kind of skipping from the cloud. But Enhanced PV making quick work right now. Not
I love that movement. Buttons. Exactly. The empty short hop into the immediate walkaway. It's like, please drop shield. I need you to drop shield so I can hit you with literally anything.
I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. Much like Dexter, looking for the stock right now. Here at the ledge, gives him the good old Wolf up till boot on up.
That's the old Dexter right there. Sitting underneath the platform, pivoting back and forth. Like, listen, you're going to get the back air of the up tilt. Take your pick, take your medicine. Speaking of medicine, sour grapes right there. Enhanced PV coming directly back with that up smash right off the Angel platform.
Yeah, right back to a nice and even game as, Enhanced PV comes swing with the down air, looking to continue that aggression with the up B as well, and another one. Limit popping right now for Enhanced PV as Dexter furiously kind of responds with the forward airs.
Does manage to get the parry into the back throw, full stage control, but he fully committed to the double jump right there from Dexter. But Dexter, very wise in this matchup, plays a little bit more grounded at any kind of distance. He knows Enhance is swinging.
Yeah, I like this because against Cloud, right? Cloud really wants to shut down your approaches, wants to threaten and contest a lot of spaces with forward air and back air. And against, you know, with Wolf, against, you know, the character just in general, you have to be really smart about your approaches.
Really smart about your recoveries, too, as Dexter really aggressive right there at that side B. Perhaps hoping for a shield poke, but instead needs an up smash for his troubles.
But right now, chucking it back in the corner with the back here, looking to trap things with the nair as well, but Enhanced PV still swinging for the fences right now. Good old chop and block, double back air it up, triple it up, and maybe a limit just right around the corner.
I mean, we've seen him start going for those finishing touches a little bit more, and this is the percentage where you have to be a little bit worried about it. Dexter, the fear of God, rolls away from that one, understands when the bad man's glowing blue, you don't want to occupy the same space as him.
I definitely roll away. I do not want to contest it with Cloud, you know, just having limit this severe comeback mechanic that just ends so many lives.
I don't know what Enhance was trying there. He was facing the direction.
Bro was hooking up something entirely different. And no jump as well, unable to come back. Dexter still, you know, fighting for this game right now.
I mean, I've seen too many Wolf comebacks to count, my friend. It feels like it's just one grab away. Already getting the weak hit of the back air. Interesting option right there from Dexter. Doesn't really pay off, doesn't get him a ton of control. Doesn't manage to land either. That dash attack clearing off that entire edge situation. Aggressive forward air, and the train is a-coming.
Yeah, fair trade all the way across the stage. And Enhanced PV just still really good, just not throwing out the back air and opting to go for the empty hop grab. But Enhanced PV threatening Dexter right now with limit. Such a very scary option, but Dexter with no fear just chucks him right back to the corner and hangs around, but Buster Sword will end this for this game one.
I mean, that spacing by Dexter was kind of nice, to be honest.
It was he was really nice.
He was on the edge of what would actually hit him, and if he actually just like was a pixel or two back, a step or two back, that definitely would have whiffed and he would have been able to respond. So I understand exactly what he was going for, trying to outspace it and go for the forward tilt or some kind of option on the backswing. But the problem is if you miss space once against Cloud, that's it. You're done.
Yeah, so I've picked up on Dexter's like kind of two different modes, right? He has that really defensive mode where he like stops throwing out aerials. He does a lot of empty hops and jumps around your shield as well, and you know plays really well to the ledge. But when he turns on that aggressive mode, his combo game goes so hard. But I'll tell you what's not going hard right now: that immediate stock from Enhanced PV.
So he was holding off as hard as he could to just like jump away from that spot, and instead he gets spiked for his troubles. Oh, that blaster! No joke. That's going to do it. That perfect laser that stops your momentum when you're trying to drift back in. Dexter had one moment to land that shot to claim the stock, and he did not miss.
This is already a wild show. We're really back to an even game. The two stocks taken in like 30 seconds in this case.
Nuts. Are we about to see a third? Immediately calling out with that forward smash. Not going to quite claim that, though.
We are all about callouts. We're all about DI reads. We're all about all the reads here today, apparently.
You do just swinging. That's all it is.
Enhanced PV just swinging, and Dexter missing things up with the Wolf Flash as well, but catching Enhanced PV just kind of empty running on the shield with the up smash, and kicks him off to the corner, forced to burn the limit.
And then waits on the air dodge, too. Enhance is getting really passive in his combos. Like, he stops at the perfect moment to just, like, allow the opponent just enough time to choose a defensive option that he can react to. I'm really digging this from him. He's not going greedy. He's playing reactive in the middle of his combo strings.
Yeah, and it's pretty much working out for Enhanced PV right now. He does have the upper hand in the set. Limit is online, but Dexter taking full advantage of the situation right now. Doesn't really back off and playing right in that face of Cloud. No fear here.
And does land the limit side. Exactly, one fear, limit side B. Lands a ton of damage from that, but the wrong hitbox of that neutral air going to allow Enhanced PV to get full stage control, toss him off stage. No, actually, Dexter, good DI in. They get really greedy for that spot. And now this is just straight hit central. Who's going to land that first blow to send the opponent off stage and get an edge trap situation?
Yeah, enforcing the high and just falling short of ledge. Enhanced PV going down a stock here. And Dexter, you know, if he gets this one combo string rolling, he might get this momentum back to kind of close out this game here.
Instead, Enhance gets the forward air, can't land the back air, but does get the grab. Toss him off stage again. Is Dexter going to go high? He does, and then immediately falls low with the up B. That up smash a little bit errant here. Enhance is starting to swing. Now that Dexter's got full stage control, this is looking so hard for him to get down. Oh, right under the platform is Enhanced. He doesn't jump with the up air for once and allows Dexter to expend his double jump and expend his stock.
Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed about Enhanced PV. Enhanced PV is such a disciplined and very smart player. He will wait for you to choose an option or just come out of shield immediately, and he's right there to punish it. Outside of that range, maybe next to you as well, always lying in wait to punish your next option.
What do you think that Dexter has to do to make this a reverse 3-0 into the next set?
What Dexter really has to do, right? He has to kind of switch. He got to switch up the rhythm just a little bit, as Enhanced PV has been taking, you know, a more methodical and slow approach to the set, but maybe turning up the ante, maybe getting a little bit aggressive, calling out these forward airs and the back airs and like this empty movement will be gaining him the upper hand in the set.
I agree. We got to see some wolf jank out of that. We got to see like a forward air, back air. Exactly. If you don't actually like get the call outs once in a game, you're going to lose to Cloud Neutral. Every character's going to lose to Cloud Neutral.
Yeah, and another thing as well, in these ledge trap situations, Enhanced PV has been able to just come back from ledge every time, and
Agreed.
Dexter has not been able to play to his strong suit because that is where he excels. Wolf is very good at that, and it goes hand in hand.
He very nearly dies to that finishing touch right there. That was perfect positioning from Enhance. He just waited for Dexter to miss space and aerial.
And just trying to shut down the stock with the FS as well. Enhanced PV not letting it happen right now, trying to shut things down as well in the back here, but Dexter grabbing it back up and setting for this potential stock.
I really dig that. Just go off the stage immediately with the back air because he wasn't going to get anything facing him. He wasn't going to hit that forward tilt, so he's like, all right, I'll go for nothing. One of us is dying here, and I hope to hell it ain't me.
You said it best. And Enhanced PV taking full advantage of this corner situation, just chopping off that wolf head with the back air. Having limit, though, might not mean a damn thing as Dexter goes for the full-on wolf F smash.
I've been really impressed by his ability to punish Cloud's landing. This is not a character that typically struggles to get down because of that big old disjointed down air, but he's shown like 2 or 3 times now that not only can he challenge it, he can straight up beat it.
And Dexter still having these amazing calls, especially with the stagger as well, but Enhanced PV giving up the air dodge, not looking good right now. And just dodging through another call out as well from these cross slashes.
Aggressive side B there. Intercepts Enhance options. Neutral air. The reverse hit of that has been paying dividends for Dexter so far. But getting the error, calling out the double jump with that back air. Dexter swinging wild right here. He needs to get back. He doesn't have a double. And the blade beam expended a little too early right there on Enhance side.
Honestly, I love the patience from Dexter, mixing up his recovery, going for that high. But Enhanced PV dealt him like the worst of those options. So he's like, okay, I can make it on back. And Dexter just making on back to the stage right now, looking to take full advantage of this stock he kind of has to play around with, but Enhanced PV...
Does he have his double jump? He doesn't. That nair was so good from Enhanced.
Yeah, just chopping it off with the back air and the nair as well. And things are going nice and even here.
I mean, he comes down from the Angel platform and immediately breakdances on him. Like, listen, we're in a last stock situation. I ain't going out that easy, my man.
As that Dance Dance Revolution that he loves to play oh so much. As Enhanced PV calling it out with the up B as well and just trying to get these players rolling. Things are not looking good for Dexter in the corner.
That platform has not been his friend. Dexter's been swatted off that platform more times than I can count, and very nearly dying to that up smash. Enhanced, aggressive down air out of disadvantage, and Dexter gives up the air dodge, but Enhanced can't punish it. The limit cross slash, aggressive off edge, but still not enough.
Yeah, those town platforms doing Dexter justice right now, as he still has his 1 foot in this set right now. And still, he could very well make this comeback. We've seen this momentum happen. Wolf does got that rage. You just have to be very careful with how you play things here, as Cloud has so many options to just threaten that range.
This is fair back air percent.
Ooh.
Gets the down smash, but not the sweet spot right there. The dash attack, does Enhance have a jump? He doesn't, but
Wait,
Dexter saves him! No! Not like this, Dexter. He gives up the roll. He saves Enhanced PV's life and then donates his last stock. What a gentleman.
I'm in shambles. Oh my god.
'Tis the season for a little bit of charity, and Dexter, I mean, he's a giving man. What can we say?
Definitely going on Santa's nice list. Oh my god.
No.
Giving out free stocks and free sets in the grand finals? You shouldn't have. Too kind. You shouldn't have.
All he needed to do was just up B directly up. He wouldn't have been hit Enhanced, or even up B directly in the opposite direction, because Wolf doesn't fall like super fast on the way down. Cloud definitely would have died first.
Oh my god.
That is such an awkward way to end it. Definitely Dexter had his foot in the door right there, was ready for the comeback, but
you could see the momentum, the stock. It was right there. It was right there in the corner, and it just went all the way to Wolf Flash.
Like grains of sand in its hourglass. And speaking of hourglass, I do think that our time is up, unfortunately, y'all.
Yes, it is.
It has been a phenomenal tournament. Unfortunately, I'm sorry that I haven't been able to cast as much with you.
No, that's fine.
I had to make that redemption run.
I appreciate you, hopping on Grand Finals as well. I hope you had a very good run in Redemption.
Second.
Second? Hey, we take those.
Exactly. Just got to get a little bit of D-Rush. I'm not going 0-2 during the Arcadian. Absolutely not.
Yeah, which is tomorrow, by the way, so I better see everybody in the chat tuning in.
So we're going to be on VGBC 1 and KML tournaments starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be starting it off with Pro-Am doubles and singles at that time. We've got doubles, amateur doubles starting at noon as well. So if y'all are in the MDV area and you want to stop by, the venue will be open bright and early. Plus, excuse me, we'll have those streams going for that Smash content that y'all crave. It has been an absolute pleasure, y'all. Thanks.